back.
Hello, hello. Here we are with a match that a lot of people have been looking forward to. Brian versus Cash. I'm one of your commentators, Viz, and joining me are Fluffy and Shug. How do you guys feel? How about you, Fluffy?
Well, this is definitely one of the matches that has been highly anticipated in general. So, just a little bit of a story here. bryonato has held the world record for any percent for a significant period of this game's history. The first person to take it off of him in what was basically years was Cash Mayo. So,
And if I recall, wasn't that world record? That was a pretty big record, a pretty big jump, wasn't it? That one.
It was about it was like 20 seconds, 25 seconds cash, something like that. It went from like a 41. Yeah, roughly.
And so it's not huge, but it's still a good improvement.
When you're talking like pushing
But
the
at
game
the
even
top
farther,
level,
I
it's
think
like
20 seconds. Yeah, at the top level, 20 seconds that's a lot. That's
finding
a long
20
time
seconds
to grind
across
against
that.
shit.
It's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And that's why we love this game, guys. That's why we love this game. We're
Yeah.
finding faster this tournament.
Mm-hmm. How are runners feeling? Any comments before we get into the match, or are you guys ready to
I
just
made sure
get
to
all
drink
right
a lot of
into
water
it?
this time compared to last time. So my
Agua.
hands are shaking a little bit less than normal, so that's good. Probably
That's
because I have more water and less, just straight coffee. So yeah.
Anything you want to say, Cash?
I last ran 80% like 2 years ago. I'm far past my prime.
Cash is going like, I gotta hedge my bets.
Cash says with a recently failed 9.9 second gauntlet. Yeah, okay.
The Mayo has
Gauntlet doesn't
expired.
count. Gauntlet is like the void. It's just everything that happens there does not count.
It's a totally different game. That's Titanfall Gauntlet. We're talking about Titanfall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a different game.
it really do be, though, for real.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
The single player campaign is actually a DLC
Yeah.
before the Gauntlet. That's how it works.
Gauntlet's so good it's free. Just play the trial version. Free to play game, literally.
Mm-hmm.
On that note, I am going to get us started here. Bri, you are the higher seed. What is your ban?
Beacon 2.
All right, Cash, your pick.
I'm gonna ban Effective Cause 2.
Wait.
Oh wait. Yeah, so
You're
we'll play
picking.
Blood and Rust. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I just think of it. I think of it that way. That's
That
just
is-
the way I think of it.
that's
So,
fine.
yeah,
That's
no,
fine. It
You
does
did
make sense.
technically ban it, I guess.
Effectively,
yeah,
the
we're
second
playing Blood and Rust.
effectively the second player can just say that they're banning the other stage because that means you're going to the other one. It's fine.
Process of elimination.
Let's go. Okay. Both runners, get onto the loading screen when you can. And also make sure you turn off cheats if you have it on.
Yeah, I was
you know,
just thinking
for
about that.
brevity.
I have it on F key, so I can press it right now, but I'm gonna wait until I'm in game so I can visually verify. Okay, it's off.
All right.
So just a completely unrelated thing. I ordered some food here because I'm not going to be able to cook while doing this, while doing commentary. I ordered from Wendy's. Someone named Wendy is picking up my Wendy's order. So I just wanted to throw that out. It's wonderful.
So that was very much worth the aside. That's amazing.
Very good,
I
very
love
good.
it. Yeah, that was worth every second.
All right.
All right.
Runners, are we ready?
I'm ready.
Yes.
Dorito, have the mutes ready to go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's get right into this. We're going to have a very standard Blood and Rust start here, and we're going to see kind of the two philosophies fighting against each other, or at least the two control schemes from Cash and Bry. As we know, Blood and Rust does have some very tight cornering that you need to do. Oh my goodness, Bry is getting trolled!
Get out of here, Brood! What are you doing?
We're having a tournament match. You can't be here right now.
That guy is such a jerk sometimes.
Alright, so
Man.
I have a couple fun facts for you. As mentioned earlier, Cash Mayo was the first person to take the world record off bryonato in a long period of time. One of only 2 people since he basically got it sometime in 2017. But a little fun fact about this stage, Cash Mayo was, I believe, the first person to get a sub 4-minute time IL-wise on this stage as well. So, Cash is living proof in not only not only any percent, but also in ILs, that controller is not an inferior control scheme. So with that being said, we're seeing both players hit the buttons at relatively the same time. Really good start for both players.
And if you've seen like any of Nex's any percent runs, or even their newer gauntlet, I'm sorry, not Nex, Cash's like newer gauntlet stuff, they definitely are not washed or you know, out of shape like they said. They are fat. Oh, man, we are not doing a good job with commentators curse right now. We're having a rough
You know,
one.
we're doing something, and well, we're leading into Sniper Canal here. Let's see how well these people run into it here. Cash won't be able to tap strafe to get these cleaner lines. Bry's not getting as much speed. They're both kind of flubbing here at the exact same place, but let's see how they recover it.
They're all going to have to take a wide path here. Oh, but yeah, falling for Cash, that's not good.
Yeah, that's probably the worst mistake that could happen, but we do see some flubs on both sides. These are both players capable of very high levels of execution, but it all depends on how they're able to pull out in this match today at this very moment.
Yeah, and don't undersell that this level is really hard. Like, even at the top level, this level is so hard. The corners are tight, like, the movement is precise, so, you know, this is as raw as it gets for a level like this. Beautiful shot from Bry. That guy was definitely jumping in front of him.
Bry is speeding through here right now, held 50 for a significant portion of Grunt Hallways, and managed to sneak by right at the end. He's coming into Circle Room with a significant lead over Cash Mayo.
That last tap strafer on the last
oh,
shot there was
beautiful bump launch.
Oh my good, yeah. Whoo! Take to the skies, bryonato. That was beautiful.
Normally I would call Skelly the best bump launcher, but Bry right there just made me question my entire existence.
Oh,
nice, frag.
Weird bonk there, but it still gets him there fast. Works.
Cash gets the bump launch a little bit slow though, but Bry's just cruising so far. They had a little bit of flubs in the early game, but they really cleaned it up in the later half of this level.
Yeah, despite the flubs, that is still a 258 embark for Bry, a significantly, just a very good time in general, despite the flubs.
Yeah, we take that any percent free. That's definitely a good time.
This could be very indicative of how well Bry's playing right now, just because even though they made these flubs, they've reeled it back in, they controlled it, and now they're playing very well. They're not letting those prior mistakes kind of get to their mindset, it seems. And Cash, not playing bad, but Bry's just been sending it so much quicker. Just a little bit here and there, and it just adds up over time. Let's watch Bry's Kane fight, setting up 5 shots on Kane. Yep, easy peasy, and Brute, pull off Brute, and this Kane fight's looking good so far.
Very
Cash is about to get started on it.
You love to see this from Kane, by the way, guys. You love to see this, because this is not how it often goes, but Bry is getting a gift-wrapped Kane right now.
Kane not taking a vacation elsewhere to Brazil.
Yeah.
Cash, actually the originator, I believe, or one of the people that popularized this 5-shot Kane start. But Bry is just gonna be that little bit faster.
Love the sonar drop when they realized they were out of ammo. That's really great on-the-fly decision right there from Cash.
And then the good call to punch there as well to finish that off. With that being said, we will be moving on to game number 2. bryonato taking game number 1.
What were the times there?
Got a 429.
Damn.
Yeah, I fucked up Sniper Canal so bad.
Dude,
I don't think I could have done worse, honestly.
That makes 2 of us. That was like the worst intro I've had. I feel like ever. I got pinned to the wall right at the very start, like during the Titan section by the Brute. You know that like 1 in 100 thing, and that like threw me off from there.
We actually also joked about that. That guy doing that to you.
It's like super unlucky for that to happen.
You never see that.
The first half Blood Rush, a little bit of spaghetti, but you guys kind of clawed it back at the end there.
Yeah, that's how it felt to me. I'm going to ban Beacon 3.
All right. Beacon 3 gone. Nice, quick, decisive. Now it's up to Cash.
Let's go for the Arc.
All right. I like it. Yes. Yes.
Go.
Let's go, dude. It's funny. This one's going to be one of my counter picks too, so it works out.
All right, runners, remember, we're loading the NCS save here. Are you guys prepared for that?
Yes.
Let me make sure this is all working proper. Okay, cool.
Yep, I'm ready.
Just double check your loads.
Yep, I'm good.
All right, both run is good?
Yep.
Good.
All right, Fluffy, you can count them in.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
I really like this pick because at this level, some people, early in bracket, they say is the cheese pick. At this level, it's not. There is so many awesome things that these runners are going to do to like pull little bits of time they can, and we get Viper Zerg, we just get so much interesting stuff.
We also get Balka Skip here. Two very different setups. Bry using his tried and true, and boy, is it tried and true. Cash did not get it though. Cash using their own sort of thing. Hopefully we don't have flashbacks to my Mach 1 Mach set against the Cash themselves, where we both were just absolutely horrible at Balka Skip. Bryce sending it flying through, gonna grab a Mastiff and doing well. Cash is flying and landed Balka Skip, and as long as nothing.
Yeah, so this is not insurmountable. If you recall back to Lord Fluffy versus Fizzy, Lord Fluffy got first try, Fizzy got third try, and despite that, the difference, it was basically synced after the Viper fight and came down to the mantle clip, which Fluffy didn't have to do, and Fizzy did. So by no means is Cash out of this, especially with a second try. Fluffy referred to himself in third person because disappointment in that. Anyway.
I mean, honestly, second try is not even like a bad Barker attempt. Like, you're playing any percent, a lot of people take that anyway. Just to, add to how playable and winnable this still is for Cash. I mean, this next segment, basically an auto-scroller with some execution going on, and there's a little bit of randomness that can happen, and if you drop some of the execution, you lose a lot of time. This is like a domino effect segment.
I am also very interested that Cash decided to pick this as their counter pick, because as they noted before the game, they were not very up to date apparently on any percent, but who knows how much they've been playing on the side all this off. Let's watch Bry's room clear here. It's pretty clean at the start. What kind of grenades do they pick up? They don't pick up any extra nades, so they're just gonna have to do with the gun. Hopefully pick up something nice. Ooh, fire stars, those would be nice.
That's a little monk-ass health though. Okay, they're looking good. Shield
it's
guys
okay,
on
the screen's
stairs.
The screen still got color shock. We're fine.
I think Bry's Firestar missed the grunts on the bot, shield grunts, but everything else.
That was some saucy nades from Cash's side. Just fly by, drive by, drop the nade on him.
Yeah, actually, this is some gaming over here. Bry tried to do it the safe practice way. Cash out here doing it the stylish way.
Oh, what is that
Cash
climb from Cash?
Interesting.
Oh, what are you doing, Cash?
That is so.
Oh my God, guys,
my
he's washed
goodness.
up. He's washed up. He doesn't know what's going on. He's out of date.
By the way, what a room clear! Just want to throw out what a room clear.
Such a great, yeah. That was an
moly.
amazing room clear. This like they closed the gap there. They closed a bit of that gap. That was. Woo, that was good.
I have never seen. Admin, he's doing it sideways.
That was spectacular looking.
Oh
What in the world?
It's never allowed to claim they're watched again. Never.
I never thought I would think a room clear looked like swag as all hell.
Yeah.
Swag as all hell.
It was the freestyle room clear, baby.
Now, this is the one moment where both players are using the same input device. Both players on controller.
This is very hot gameplay. Bry going head to head with
This
controller
is
best
a
here.
really sus angle from Bry.
Ooh, yeah,
I am
spooky.
yeah,
yeah.
it is. Even with the
no.
jump. It was,
That was-
oh no.
Dizzy,
no.
Don't do him like this.
no.
Don't do him like this. Don't do him like
Not
this.
like
Oh
this.
no.
Yeah, not
This
like
is
this.
Cash's counter
This
pick.
game is stupid. This game's so stupid.
This. Oh my god.
What do I?
Swap
Okay.
to expert.
I don't. You.
No,
I don't. Think
I don't know if there's a way out of this. Just I don't know. Just hope.
No.
No, just.
Yeah, I don't have my controller plugged in, so I wasn't able to pilot the ship like I want to. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've been in this scenario before. There is no escaping it. If it says if it says that your checkpoint is when you're putting it out and it just crashes, there is no escaping
Was
it.
I in the lead at least?
You were in the lead, 100%.
By
By, like,
couple
a lot?
seconds, yeah. Not
You-
like Not by
You had at
like
least
10,
15 seconds on
10,
Cash.
15. Yeah.
Yeah, it's 10, 15. Cash had a really awesome, like, swaggy custom hell room that was super fast, too.
It's annoying because, like, yeah, I didn't realize till after the match started, like, you know, I always, like, I never have issues here when I use my controller to pilot the ship. And, like, I realized kind of midway through, I was like, oh, I don't have my controller, but, like, I should be fine.
Dorito, go ahead and unmute Cash. We'll just
Anyway,
call this. It's basically a DNF. He can't.
I mean, I
finish in
can't, I
state.
literally,
He literally can't.
I literally
finish.
can't continue. Like, it's actually.
So Cash, something truly unfortunate has happened on Bry's side. They are stuck in a crash loop.
Oh, really?
So,
Yeah, it's an infinite loop that can't be exited without restarting the stage, unfortunately. So, we'll let you finish this out just to make sure, but basically you've got this game.
That was a real arc moment, everybody. When we joke about arc moments, that's the kind of stuff we're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't think that would have happened if I had my. Ironically, when I'm playing Cash, if I had my controller plugged in, I don't think that would have happened.
I even said in commentary where you would like piloting it, and I was like, funnily, this would be the moment where both players are on the same input device, and then it turns out you're not on.
Yeah.
Didn't have your controller. Sadly.
I did it on keyboard anyway. I do it on keyboard.
For real? That's so funny. What the hell?
Is that real? Oh my, that's got to be a joke.
I'm serious. I do it on keyboard.
I
love that actually. That's great.
I'm actually shook.
That takes a little bit of. I didn't know that.
In the lead,
that takes a little bit of sting out of that. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I was still right because I was in the lead because Bry was in the lead there, so you weren't yet using keyboard. But Jesus, you actually use keyboard for that?
Hey,
Dude,
turns out you were
I
right.
use keyboard for that, but I've died every time in the tournament. So
they did use the same input method. It worked out great.
Yeah, I guess they did still use the same input method.
Honestly, I haven't died in a long time. I think if you just do it fast enough, you don't die.
That is the first time I think that has happened to me. I would say in multiple years. I think like I haven't had a crash loop there for as long as I can remember. So you know it is fitting that it would happen in tournament.
For like the last
successful arc pick at its finest.
For real.
Yeah, I was like a true counter pick.
On that note, Cash is the victor. What is your ban?
I banned Beacon 3.
Fair enough. Let's go. Let's do BT.
Hell yeah.
I feel like both you guys are banning stage and both you guys are like picking stage and both you guys are like, yeah, I like that stage too, and I like that ban.
I mean, I don't really hate any of them, so there's that.
Yeah. All right.
Tournament best here
Runners,
is
just
a
get ready and
345.
make sure your timers are ready to start whenever you press space.
I'm good.
Yep.
Alrighty. We can get you counted in as long as we have mutes ready. Alright, I think we should be good, hopefully. Alright, Fluffy, you can get him in.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
BT, a tried and true stage for people that we could consider giants of the community.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one that Bry's been practicing a lot too, especially with that new frag in Death River. That could be a lot of speed if they're feeling confident in it.
Oh, Bry pulling this frag. I love this frag. The Sep, you in chat?
They're
Oh,
gaming. They're gaming.
They're so gaming. They're so gaming.
64. Oh my goodness. That's
Yeah, so this is definitely going to be one of those places where like where you're going to see like the difference in like words are hard. The difference in like when the last time each runner played the game. Now Cash is doing very well with a lot of the stuff that is tried and tested and true when it comes to BT in terms of routing and strategies. But you're seeing Brian throw out different routing and new stuff that's been implemented over time since the last time Cash Mayo really truly ran the game frequently.
This is like this has been. I'm sorry, continue. I thought you were done.
Yeah, I breathe. It's fine. I was just gonna finish up by saying, and that's like, you know, that's why Bry's got such a lead here right now. Even if it's not like a massive, that's why there is a notable lead, because Bry's going for a few of those things that just saves 1 second here, 3 seconds there, and he's got that small lead as a result.
Keep in mind that Bry started right with the timer, and Cash loaded the NCS save, so there's about 2 second delay on Cash's side.
Yeah. Still a little bit of lead for Bry, but not insurmountable for Cash. There's still so much of the level left, especially after the battery install. We're gonna get into some real meat of the level. We got ravines, BBRJ coming up, so much left to play.
Yeah, and the speed variance that you can get on the good BBRJ, a good Josh Frag, good Ravine, it makes or breaks your level, honestly. So we're gonna see, all right, BBRJ from Fry.
No boost,
That
but
is
they'll
not-
just get across the corner, across the river, nice and easy, and they'll probably check Josh Frag here, as they are always comfortable to do. BBRJ from Cash's side, they get a good boost, but the Geos are gonna be mean to them. There's not enough height there. Bryce and Ravines, let's check out the kicks here.
62, 59, a little bit of bad one there. Okay, good. All right, 72. That's right where Bry wants to be. That's a sweet spot.
And this will be nice and steady. Let's watch Cash's Ravines.
Cash 68. So, ooh, you're getting fast.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh my
82.
goodness!
A bad case of the zoomies. Okay,
This
definitely
is-
a better Ravine from Cash.
Yeah, that is
Gets the
beautiful.
mantle.
Beautiful from both players, straight up. Like, although the mantle and a little bit of slowness in encampment came out for both players, like, that is just beautiful. That is high-level play at its finest in this game.
Yep, that's what we were looking at for this point in bracket. This is why it's so exciting to see players of this caliber going against each other. They don't drop
Also,
those.
interesting thing to note there, Cash taking B hops there in order to refresh their slide hop timer so they get a slide boost because they can't tap straight around that corner.
Yeah, little
Oh my
routing
goodness, what a
differences.
beautiful slant boost.
That is illegal. That is an illegal speed after that slant boost. Oh my goodness. Probably just honestly looking really good this whole... Cash looking good too. They're both looking really good in this level. And this is
75, 78,
70, 80? Oh, we were just... Oh my god. Cash is trying to win this maximum speed race. Each trick, they just want to one-up Bry's speed. That's what it's about.
Yeah, Cash may
This
not
is
be winning
so
the
good.
time, but they are winning max speed stat.
Yeah, this was such a good BT from these players.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be this might be a tournament gold.
347 from bryonato coming out. Cash is going to get somewhere around a 4-minute, very close the whole time.
wow.
through. Really,
That was
it was really just came down to that little bit of extra time Cash spent on clearing the clearing those specters out, as well as the opening section, because both players phenomenal ravines. 70 on that slant boost, by the way, from both of you. Y'all are monsters.
Yeah,
What the
that
hell?
was. You both played so good in that level. We were just so every second was thrilling.
Right, on the last stretch to the 2BT after the slant boost and after the wall kick, Cash almost hit 80 off strafing,
That's sick. Yeah,
leading
that's
to
sick.
BT. We was shook.
It was right after we popped off because you hit 75 coming off. We were like, "That's crazy, Brian hit
Even
75," and then Cash just comes out and he hits it was like 79, I think. It was so good.
Cash literally hold my beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Bry will be taking that one. So Bry, you get the ban.
What time do you get?
I got a 348 or 347
That
according
is-
to Fluffy. My timer said
Damn, nice.
348, so I'm not sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could have beaten that. I don't think I've ever gotten that low.
If it's a 7,
Plus
it's
my-
a tournament gold.
That ties my tournament PB. So when I saw that on the timer, I was like, okay, I feel good.
Yeah, yeah.
I will ban trial by fire.
Oh, okay.
See you later, trial by fire.
Let's go for the pulse weapon.
Hold weapon. Cool.
Ooh.
Love to see it.
Runners will be loading from NCS save.
Oh, let me clear Hitch. real quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead
I
and
think
do that.
mine might already be cleared, but you know what?
Cool.
Do it anyway.
Might as
In
well.
case it isn't.
This game is
Freeze
evil.
time,
We don't
yay.
trust it. We don't trust it.
For anybody in chat that doesn't know what's going on, basically the first time that you enter this level in like any given session, the game will sometimes there has like a small chance to have like a hitch anywhere from like a 1/10 of a second to a full second. So we're just clearing that to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yep, also.
Cash just dumping a whole magazine into everyone in that
Yeah.
room. Just open fire.
Gotta show
Cash
them
is
the
warning
place for the
him.
run.
Trying
Yeah.
to intimidate him to
Warn
stay
them
out of
if
his way.
They mess up. They know it's coming.
Warning them for when the level starts for
Yeah.
real, for real.
You better
Yeah.
stay out of my way.
All right, I'm set.
I'm also set.
On go. 3, 2, 1, go. of course, we'll be seeing a couple second delay from Cash pressing the button rather than using the load. Perfectly fine. Fold weapon. I love this pick. It is so nice to see.
It's a great counter pick from Bry too. Like obviously on top of just it being a dope level, you know, this is another one of those times where we always talk about fundamentals and testing all of your skills. And this is kind of a play from Bry to, you know, are you actually out of shape, Cash? I'm testing you right now, and that this level is perfect for that.
There's definitely also the small optimizations throughout the stage that over the years, Cash may have fallen off on, such as, you know, the Fizzy Sloan fight, the small optimizations that you can get with crouch kick routings here and there, not to mention Snuggle Core as well, something that I'm not sure I've seen Cash do before. So we'll have to see how that goes. Both players 61 through this opening section. Bry's going to slide on in. A little bit faster from Cash there. Ooh, gets the wall, but he's going to get 42 off of it. So it's
bonks their head on the pipe on top.
Luckily,
Unfortunate
the
for
zip
Cash.
line will save him from too much of a speed loss. Ooh, Bry is ending up in that cubby there. I didn't even know that existed.
Oh, that hallway is so bad for those cubbies.
Excellent around the corner there from Bry.
Yeah, that was very good. A little bit of a slowdown before it, but tapped around the corner perfectly. 70? 72? This is a very good
75
speed.
from Cash.
Oh my, Cash, we get it. You're sick, dude. Ah, too fast.
Okay, these fellas playing too fast for their own good.
Both making the same exact mistakes.
This is exactly what we hope from Cash versus Bry, because this is just the old Titans fighting again.
So I will say Bry gets a 144 insert there, and we will see a 147 from Cash. So it is about a 3-second difference between the two right now. And just, by the way, washed up. Washed up, by the way.
The tournament gold for this level, by the way, is a 710. I forgot to put that out there at the beginning. So 710 is the goal to beat. This segment's a lot of fun. We're going to see the Legion power shot here, and they're looking to get anywhere from 20 to... Oh, that lineup is wonderful.
So good
for Bry.
That was illegal, that lineup.
Really good
some
one from
protagonist
Cash,
shit.
too.
That was some
Really good one.
protagonist.
Oh, but Cash uses his face dash. That could potentially be really bad. Okay, the Titans did not troll him. Just let
they
him
all
move
moved
by there.
perfectly out of the way for Cash there, luckily.
Yeah. Frankly, they're just double the protagonist shit happening. The two main characters here. All right, Bry with the early ion switch, and there's Cash with the early... Oh, God. Okay.
Cash always beautiful with this getting over the door. Bry had a little bit of trouble. Cash getting
There's
this
bad crash kick.
Oh, another one.
Okay.
Cash is going faster with his hallway. They're catching up. Catching up. Bry's gonna take this extra height here coming into this room, grabbing this higher wall. No, they messed up the grab here, so they just had to do the standard way. But standard is just fine for them.
And Cash stole the lead in that segment.
Yeah.
Cash a little bit ahead, including delay.
Yeah, so that 3-second difference I mentioned at the insert of the data core is now swapped. Cash has the 3-second lead going into the Sloan fight. And this can still shift either way. There's several things that can go wrong, and I'm still not sure if Cash has learned the Fizzy Sloan fight. So here we go. Both players starting off. Cash looking like he's going to be doing the normal stuff. Both players get
Both look good.
Yeah, so here we go. Cash is doing the old strat. Fizzy Sloan coming out from Bry, though. This can be a big swing.
Yeah.
Because the big difference here...
Ooh, getting cord.
Yeah, that's the big difference that comes out of Fizzy Sloan. Oh, that's a little bit bad from Bry. Sloan was in the way. He may not be able to get all 3 slashes here. Well, okay, he does get all 3 slashes. We have a difference. It's so close right now. It's hard to tell.
Mayo, I think, is definitely going to get it. See if Bry... Yeah. Yeah, there it is for Mayo.
Pre-charge for Cash, pre-charge for Bry. This is
good enough.
Holy moly. It's still like a 3-second difference between
classic.
This is
so does Cash know... Sorry, continue.
Hype this week's
Yeah, does Cash know Hyper? That's what I was about to ask. That's what
we have no idea. They're supposed to be washed. They're supposed to be washed.
So...
But they ain't looking washed, they're looking clean.
Right?
So I want to just throw out here that this is probably the first time in tournament that we've seen it come down this has been so close, and both players have gotten Andy shot and pre-charge. That's basically going to come down to the escape sequence. And the regular Zweekscape path is still fast, but Hyper Zweekscape has the potential to absolutely blow that final bit out of the water. But having to sending Hyper Zweekscape in the first place is not easy, needing at least 48 kilometers off of a strafing pattern. And honestly, I've never seen someone on controller attempt Hyper Zweekscape. I don't even know if Cash can do it.
I didn't even think of that as a factor, but that's an excellent point. If it is, it probably hasn't been scienced out by anyone yet, because the next highest runner would be Doki or Tron, I think.
There's no lurch usage during Hyper's Rescape, but it's just a matter of fact that I've not seen anyone do it. So
yeah,
it'll be a real big question.
The big thing is the strafing differences between controller and console. Because of the way the input methods function, strafing patterns across different areas can be like very different between the two control schemes. So maybe Cash has been practicing it in the back end, but if Bry sends it and Cash doesn't, that could be the difference maker. This could very easily come down to very close final timers. Both players
also, we don't know if Cash knows about the air XL difference either, or the airspeed difference. So Brian definitely knows about that, and let's see if Brian can leverage this to pull back this lead that Cash has built up for themselves.
This is so exciting, chat. Are you guys ready for the hypest 35 seconds of this tournament so far? We have two of the best going as fast as they can to escape.
3-second difference on the landing coming in here. Cash has got good speed. He'll be able to hit the trigger. Oh no, that's too low. Cash fucks up. Cash messes up. This is just all in Bry's hands. He messes up the slide. He's not...
Oh, but it's like, oh no.
This is gonna be slow, but Bry's just gonna walk it home. I don't know if you know that though.
Tap it in.
Sends Zweekscape at the end here. All he has to do is hold this out. He gets a little bit of a bonk. He's going to take the wall, but I think that is going to be it. Bry will take it. An unfortunate fashion for Cash, but what a match before that point.
Yeah, that was an incredible match.
Escape was annoying. Fuck, man.
That was so close. You guys were 3 seconds apart coming out of the fold weapon.
So
it was so hype.
So here's the thing. Bry was 3 seconds ahead of the data core insert. Cash was 3 seconds ahead of the Sloan fight. Cash was still 3 seconds ahead at the end of the Sloan fight, and then Cash messed up escape.
Oh, fuck. Wow, that was that close, huh?
It was
very good.
It was very close.
That one wall kick, I missed it, and I was like, I need to go hit that wall, and if I don't, I'm not gonna hit the trigger, and then I couldn't hit the wall, so I was screwed.
Yeah.
I knew it was over.
Wait, you came off dirty off the rock.
Was it like the first wall kick?
Yeah, the first wall kick, I didn't get enough speed off it to hit the trigger.
That fucking wall's a piece of shit. The way it moves,
it's awful.
I hate that thing. What were the final times?
I got 7:31.
Wow, I had a 7:23 on my end. That's wild.
Damn, yeah, that would have been it.
GG's
Wow.
Cash, good set, dude.
Yeah, that was close. Good games.
Yeah.
Yo, do we get to rematch? Let's go.
This week has entered the chat.
Is that what's up next, Bry versus Zweek, or wait, is that?
Yes.
Oh, this is a classic.
All right, good games, Cash, dude. Thanks for playing, man, and thanks for entering the tournament. It's definitely better with you in it. So yeah.
Oh,
GG's.
yeah, no problem. See you later.
See you, dude.
Frankly, that was one of the more impressive sets we've seen this weekend, everybody.